Wow, welcome back. The lights in my studio just went off at the exact moment that I stopped. That was weird. I'm going to keep going, because why not? Welcome back to World Drum Club, everybody. I'm Kalani, and in this video, we're going to be looking at a rhythm that is, it's a general term. It's called Arará. It's named after an ethnic and religious group of people from Dahomey, West Africa, who ended up in Cuba under unfortunate circumstances, and they made the best of it, and they made some music. That's what we're going to look at today. Right off the bat, I want to say that I am not here to represent anybody's traditional or religious practices. I'm here to serve as an introduction for you guys so that you can get a flavor of this type of rhythm, this Arará rhythm, and you can do your own research. Couple things. This arrangement is not a traditional arrangement. It's a modern arrangement. It's being played on conga drums. Arará has their own drums. It's also an arrangement in as much as I've changed the handing and sticking. I mean, I've created this arrangement for me that sits well on the drums and the instruments, and I think it's going to sit well for you. If you learn other types of arrangements, other arrangements with this name from other teachers, I'm sure those will be different. A couple instruments we're substituting besides the congas is I'm playing a cowbell instead of the hoe blade, which is another instrument. I'm also using a rattle, which you heard on the recording. All right, so that's all the logistical stuff out of the way. Also, for patrons, I have notation. You can grab that at the link below. And if you're a patron and you join at the courses level, you can get that as a PDF download. All right, now, what we're going to do in this lesson is I'm going to show you all these parts that I just put together. You just heard there's 5 different parts. And conveniently, I've got 5 tracks on my looper. So I'm going to go through right now and play you the audio and walk you through it and kind of give you an introduction of what you're going to learn. Now, this is not the time for you to learn and do it unless you're really quick and you want to learn at a fast tempo. But we're going to slow all this stuff down and learn it. But first, we're going to listen. So, rattle, simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and we're in a triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we can write this as a 12/8. Let's listen to the bell. A 1, 2, 3 bell. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. All right? Here's the first conga, the high drum. 1. 1. 1. That was a little early. 1. Second conga, second drum. 1. 1. 1. 1. Boom, boom, boom. And third low drum. Ba-da-ba, bam-bam, ba-da-ba, bam-bam, ba-da-ba, bam-bam, ba-da-bam. Here's everything. 2 and 1. Listening, you guys. Feel the beat. All right, now we learn. All right, we're gonna start with, do I wanna start you with the bell? I think I kinda have to. The bell is a little tricky, so I'm going to start you with it, but I think we'll leave it out. We're going to ignore it for a minute, and we'll come back to it. All right, so the bell pattern is, it's like one of your traditional kind of Afro-Cuban 12/8 bell patterns. The bell pattern, and I'm going to erase everything in my looper. It makes me sad, but I'm going to do it because I want to loop up a slower tempo. Now, that was at 130 BPM, which is, you know, brisk. We're going to slow it down to about 95. Okay, and I'm going to put in the rattle again. Here we go. I'm going to do it right now. Okay. Now, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm going to play the bell softly. 2, 3, 4. One. Okay. So what you heard there, besides me making a little bit of a mistake, sometimes it's springy. It's too hard to push down. I'm trying to play soft, and it's difficult. So there's no downbeat in the bell pattern. However, we do play an intro to the bell pattern that has the downbeat in it. And then we go to the pattern which does not have the downbeat. So the easy way to get into this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, 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 ba, ba, right? Bum, 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 bum. Let's just do that for a minute. Let's do this one. Beam, 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 beam. Are you doing it? I hope so. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So that is the intro, and then the only thing we're going to do differently, you guys, is that when we get to the downbeat on bar 2, all right, after we play this, ding, 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 we're going to skip the downbeat. We're going to move the beat we were playing on the downbeat. We're going to scoot it over. We're going to get away from the downbeat and get over one note. So it's going to be on beat 2 on the second triplet. So it's going to be ba 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 da da. All right, here's what we're talking about. Let me hear it, Kalani. Don't just make weird vocal noises. I'm going to play the whole intro into the pattern. All right, and then you guys join me in the pattern. 3, 4. Okay, let's do that again. I'm going to use the other mic because this one is too loud. So I'm going to switch mics. We're going to do that again. You're going to get 4 for free, 4 shakers or rattles, and then we'll do the intro bar, and then we'll go into the pattern. All right, now we have our rattle and we have our bell. Let's just go on. But I want to start you not with the high drum. I want to start you with the middle drum. Yeah, let's start with the middle drum. And let's go over to this view over here. Actually, this one. All right, so we don't need this one so much right now. Listen to the middle drum. Okay, so what are we doing? I think this view's good. Maybe I'll show you on both. So let's go to the overhead. What we're going to do is we're going to start off, and thank goodness we start on the downbeat, right? So we're going to play 3 kind of muted slaps. Dut, 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 with I'm using my right hand. I'm right-handed. When I play drums, you can do it if you like. Copy me if you like, or do whatever you're comfortable with. But the way I've arranged these rhythms is basically you can keep your hands kind of moving. So we're going to do bop, 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 boom. And then a left bass. 1, 2, 2, bass. Slap, 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 bass. And then we're going to do a pickup note with another bass. So it's 2, 3, 4. And let's put a tone. Slap, 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 bass, bass, tone, tone. Flam. Here we go. Now we're almost done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a pickup bass, and you can put the pickup bass tone in there or not. I don't really care, but that's the way I sticked it. So here's the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. Let's add the bell. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. You guys got it? Let's move on to the low drum, all right? Let's go to the low one over here. I want to draw your attention to the fact that I'm basically alternating my hands. See my left hand? Look at my sticking. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. So we're gonna do tone, bass tone, tone, bass tone, 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 bass tone, tone, bass tone, 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 bass tone, tone, bass tone, 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 bass tone. Here it is on the drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I'm going to gently add in the high drum. Where do I want to do that? Over here. One. Okay, so what are we doing on the high drum? We're doing 2 slaps after the downbeat, 1 ti-ta. And these are kind of like muted slaps. 1 ti-ta, and then 2 tone. All right? 1 ti-ta, 2 tone, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 ti-ta, 2 tone, slap, tone, slap, tone, slap. This is a good exercise for you guys, all right? You'll work on your audiation and sense of timing. Great pattern. So if you're jamming, you're just hanging out, jamming, you want to do something challenging and simple and fun, do this, all right? Let's listen to all the parts, and I'm going to slip this one in. 3, 4. Now, again, I want to remind you, if you want to get the notation, that is for patrons at the courses tier or higher over at patreon.com/Kalani. Now, let's do it up to speed. I do like this. There's nothing wrong with this. It's kind of hypnotic, right? But these rhythms are usually done pretty quick. And I want you to go online, search Arará Ensemble or Arará Dancing, and see what people are doing, all right? And get familiar with it and just listen, you know. Don't just take my word for it, is what I'm saying. Go explore. And I want to reiterate, this is just one, this is just my arrangement, all right? So I'm taking some artistic license. I'm giving you guys a version that I think you'll be able to do, right? And it's fairly easy. I'm sure there's, you know, a million ways to do this, and certainly more traditional ways. But this is a good starting point for you, all right? So that's my goal for you, my goal for this video. If I've achieved that goal for you, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the, so you get notifications, all right? Now, we're going to erase again, and I will, for your enjoyment and entertainment, try to layer in all these parts again, right in front of you guys, live, because I'm just doing this video pretty much live. We're going to take the tempo back up to 130, where we started. And that'll be the last thing, all right? And then you guys could go on and just click away if you want, or click the video again and watch it again. All right, so I'm going to do my best to get all these parts in here smoothly. Now, I'm not going to do the bell intro because I don't want to record that, all right? So I'm just going to loop. I'm going to loop the regular pattern without the intro. I'm just giving you a fair warning, all right? We're going to start with the rattle, and I'm going to switch mics. I'm going to try to record this. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in another video. All right, let's do this. Thanks for watching, you guys. See me over at Patreon for more, and we'll see you guys in another video soon. This is World Drum Club. Let's go.